Hello, hello, hello. I am popping on a little early because I know it takes people a while to uh, get on. So, hey, y'all. Let me know when you see me. Um, I am not seeing myself in the sale yet. Oh, there I am. Let's see. Am I going to be on the iPad? Hello, hello. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Heather. Hello, hello. Sajero. Hello. I am not seeing myself on the iPad. That is so wild. God, that's a lag. Whew. Oofda, that's a lag. So can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Please let me know. So can y'all hear me? Yep, it sounds like okay, it sounds like I can hear myself. All right. Yay. Okay, wonderful. You can see me. Good. But whew, that is a lag. So there is going to be a big one tonight. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Colleen. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Bellem. Hi, Dawn. Tammy just became a member. She got a subscription to my channel. Thank you so much. So that is really awesome. I'll get in a little bit more to memberships and how they pertain to the sale as we go along, but I'll let some people jump on first. Hi, Kitty Corner. Hi, Teofane. Hello, hello. You guys, this week has been a roller coaster. There is no other way to describe it. This week has had so many ups and downs in my personal life and work. It has been wild. And I've planned this sale for so long that, of course, like you don't want to move it. But oh my God, y'all, all I wanted to do was go to bed this evening. I mean, just a wild week. Just a wild week. Oh, hi, Pamela. Hi, Angela. Oh my gosh, Sam. I love you, my dear. Sam has some of the greatest sales. So does Miss Pam. Those two just get on there, do their thing, and like make everyone's day brighter. Those two are amazing. Hey, maybe it is the moon because I mean, I have had like tears of joy to like tears of upset multiple times this week. It has been wild, wild, wild. Good evening, Sheila. Oh, hi, Katie, my dear. Katie is a fellow Scorpio, just like me, I found out. We have very close birthdays. Oh, goodness. Yeah, and I'm officially 38 now. Can you believe it? I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know. This year it feels like more of an accomplishment because I had some major health scares this year. So it feels kind of like not everybody gets to 38. So I'm really happy about this year. I love that everybody's saying hi. Miss Pam, you're going to have to teach me how you always can get everybody's name. That's so impressive. Hi, Nettie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I am going to get started a little bit. I started a couple minutes early, just wanted to give people a chance to hop on. But so today's sale is art. And y'all, I have been an artist since I was 3 years old. I have drawn, created, made something my entire life. It's just, I love art. I love creating art. I love making art in all sorts of forms and ways, and I just love it. So the sale means a lot to me. I'm really excited. It was something I was always kind of scared to do because art is hard to ship. Also, art boxes are expensive. So I really invested in this sale. I bought almost $100 just in packaging alone for this sale, which is a little scary, not gonna lie, but I'm really proud of this sale. I think I curated some really beautiful pieces and I think people are gonna really love it. I think y'all are gonna love it. I really do. I think you're really gonna love it. And so here's some ground rules for tonight's sale. There aren't any just in cases. Nothing wrong with them. I just have a small channel. You're not dealing with like 400, 500 people at my sale. So I just don't think they're needed. If you don't know what a just in case is, that's fine. We just don't use them here. Most of the items will be offer up because, as I noted, the lag is real tonight. My lag was like 15 seconds, and everybody's internet, it has different speeds and different lags, and we're going to give everybody an opportunity at items. That's just kind of how it's going to go. Oh yes, yes, Teofane. It's true. It's true. Art is a wild thing to ship. That is so true. I don't even know why I keep pulling on my ear. I don't know. But I notice I'm noticing in the screen that I'm doing it. So tonight we're gonna have 40 lots if I can get to them. If I get exhausted, we're just gonna call it because I'm not gonna push myself to exhaustion to get through everything. If we do power down and maybe we didn't get to everything and like I'm missing the thing you were really excited about, please just tell me. Oh, hi, Edward. Hi. Yeah, please just tell me. I will be my own mod tonight. I am rocking the spreadsheet and modding for myself. I have like a whole setup here. I have one camera here, an iPad here, and a computer here. So it's like, it looks really super nerdy and I look like I know what I'm doing. It's pretty exciting. Now, oh, it does though, Katie. I love that quote. Now I ship from Minnesota. On my live sales, I will ship internationally. I don't typically do that on my drop sales, but on my live sales, I will. Minnesota is pretty centrally located, so that's pretty awesome. And on this sale, I am offering a guarantee that I haven't offered on another sale before. Because some of these items are really large, oversized boxes, people are going to be, I already know in the chat, people are going to be asking me how much this is going to cost to ship. The answer is I don't know. Okay. Some of these items are framed and heavy and large. But what I am going to guarantee is I will cap the shipping at $20 per item. Okay. I will cap it. You will not pay more than $20 for shipping on an item, even a very, very large, heavy picture. Okay. We will cap it. So if you get an invoice and the shipping was $20, just know it was actually more than that. But that's the guarantee I'm going to give everyone tonight because honestly, I want art to be accessible and I don't want people to be really scared of buying something, like worried, like, oh my God, how much plus shipping is this going to be? Okay. So that is my guarantee for the night, is your shipping per item will not go over $20. Even if some of these do, because some of these are large. Let's see. What else? I use PayPal for invoicing. And if you look right here, that is my website, okay? My website is how you're going to contact me to give me your information. A lot of other sellers do email right here, but my website has a contact form. Now, I didn't put like CatherineYoungCreative.com/contact because I think when people see it all written out like that, they get really confused and they think this is an email. This is not an email, okay? This is my website. Go to my website. I will need information from you. If you go to my website and you go to the contact form, it will tell you, are you registering for live sale? I need this, that it'll tell you exactly it. So my website is also linked on every single video. It is linked on the about page. It is everywhere. So this is how you contact me if you win something and I don't have your info. I will need your name, your full name, your YouTube name, your full address, and a PayPal email. And reminder, PayPal does guest checkout. So I just need the email to send the invoice to. You can pay with a credit card as a guest if you need to. And then I think the only other thing to mention tonight is, so I'm going to offer a special deal to members of my channel, people who get memberships to my channel. So if you look at the memberships for my channel, and the best way to find that is there's going to be a membership tab on the top of my channel. It's easiest to find on the computer though, honestly. On my memberships for my channel, I offer all my members 25% off their purchase, not the shipping, their purchase for drop sales. So you can buy whatever you want in a drop sale and you get 25% off those items. I am extending that for tonight. Oh, Katie, you sweetheart. Thank you for putting in links. You don't have to, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I am extending that. So if you get a membership to my channel, it is $5.99 a month. And honestly, you can cancel it after this sale if you wanted to. That is fine with me. But if you have the membership, when I go to invoice you, you get 25% off what you purchase, not including shipping, okay? But it's your purchase price. So if you buy 10 pictures and it's a big whopping chunk of change, 25% off. And the 25% off holds for all my drop sales. So I've already had somebody buy something at a drop sale and they're like, I paid for my membership. I got 25% off and it was more than my membership. So, oh, thank you, Katie. Katie, I appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness. And I don't want to make you help them. I want you to be able to go and do things in your night if you need to, or do whatever you do and have me as background noise. But I appreciate it, Katie. Thank you. Yes, it was Rosanna. It was you. Yes, tonight has a lot of benefits because I really want to talk about the memberships and I want people to find value in them. So, hey, early birds, you're all here early. We're going to do a giveaway, okay? So our first item we are going to give away is this little girl right here. And she's one of those art kits. And tonight I'm actually giving away, or I'm selling one of these art kits, okay? So this little miss, I think they're called Little Miss, if I'm right. Oh, she's shedding. Is what we're going to give away first. And now this giveaway is going to be open to all lurkers. It's going to be open to everyone. I will pay shipping on this. So everyone is willing, it can enter this giveaway, okay? And I have a number of the person that I'm going to do the giveaway for. And it won't be the first person. It's a different number. I have it written down. So I'm going to pick out of the people who enter the word I'm going to tell you, and someone's going to win. So it's going to be free. Okay. So let's see. Oh, Spirit, you're so sweet. I haven't done the math. So yes, $24 pays for the membership. Thank you, Spirit, for doing the math. I have not done the math. Okay. So if you are interested in this giveaway, open to anyone, free shipping, open to anyone, enter the word doll in the chat and I will pick the winner. And this giveaway is for all you early birds that are here. So thank you for being here and thank you for being early. Now, if I don't have your contact info, I will need your contact info though. Just a heads up. All right, we're going to say stop. So I'm going to enter that, stop. Okay. And I picked lucky number 7 to win. So I'm going to look at the chat and see who we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dawn is lucky number 7. Dawn, this is coming to you. So if I don't have your information, I need you to send it to me. Just like it would be a sale, okay? Because yeah, I need to send you your little lady. So she's super cute. So congratulations. Oh my gosh, the pressure of the first item. Y'all, the pressure is on. All right, let's start with this one. Let's see. If I'm looking over and you're like, what is she doing? I'm literally looking at my spreadsheet. Let's see. I think I want to use this one. Let's see. Yes, I'm going to run this one. So, all right, this next item is going to start at $10. And it is this fashion book plate, and they are dressed more Georgian. It's very like Mr. Darcy kind of thing happening. It does say 1822 costumes Parisians. Okay. And then no signature on this one. So what I do believe is this is probably a illustration plate from a book. I will measure this for you. The top hat is great, isn't it? It's very large. So let's see. This one measures 8 by 11. So this is 8 by 11. I really like the nice teal color. They really balanced out that kind of lighter blue with this teal matte. I think that's very nice. It's a more modern frame piece. It's just a frame kit someone did, but they still did a good job. And I see Heather in at 10. And I am probably going to book through these, you guys. So just be warned, I'm probably going to go pretty fast. So again, it says 1822 Parisians on it. Now, I do think this is from the 1800s. I don't necessarily think this is printed in 1822, if that makes sense. But I do believe this plate to be 1800s and probably from a book. But especially since, see how it has that 3 in the corner? I'm pretty sure this is an example out of a book. Somebody cut it out of a book. So we are going to count this down. All right, my friends. So we are going to do 15, 14, 13, 10, 11. Wait, no, I totally did that wrong. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, let's see what we got. So on my end, I have Dawn, and I have Dawn for 18. Congratulations. I am going to have to pause between items, just so you know, y'all. You know, I'm filling out my own spreadsheet this time. So usually I will have a mod do it, so it's a little faster, but we're doing it on our own today. So let's see. I need, where's the paint bucket? I got to mark the things sold. All right. And I am going to like be moving stuff around. So just note there's going to be a little downtime between items. But you know, it is what it is. It's a one-woman show here, folks. It's a one-woman show. So along with art, I also brought art kits for today. And let's do one of the art kits. So we are going to start with this Santa latch hook. Isn't it cute? Oh, you hear my cat? She wants to be involved. So this is still sealed, and we're going to start at 15 with this. And look, it has its old Target price tag, but no barcodes on this. You can hear my cat screaming at me, can't you? This box measures, oh, and there is a little tear in the film right here. Just so you know, it's there, little tear in the film, but it's not opened, you know. So this box is 11 by 11. And it says Santa includes stocking backing, average completion time 5 hours. Completed stocking is 17 inches long. Isn't he cute? He feels kind of like Seussical, like Dr. Seuss kind of, with like how he's kind of woo woo, right? I have never done latch hook, so I don't know. And it just has some little things on the sides, but I'm not seeing any interest, so we are going to move along, okay? So we are going to pass on that. All right, we're going to the next one. So let's see, what do I want to do? I want to do this one. So we are going to do a flue cover. We are going to do a flue cover, and we're going to start it at 15. So this is a flue cover, and it is super stinking cute. It does have signs of wear and patina on the edge, but really fun. What I love about these flue cover pieces is they're fun in gallery walls because it's a round thing, and most art is square, square and framed. So it still has the back. Looks like somebody wrote on it. They were figuring it out. You've never seen a flue cover for a fireplace? Oh, I just shook the camera. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. Well, these are old flue covers from fireplaces. I would say that they're not common, and they usually look like heck. They usually are not in good shape. This one is in very good shape. Really beautiful. And then that black and that gold is reverse painted. And then the picture in here, I would say, is a print. So they reverse painted the black and gold as the frame around the print on the inside. This measures 7.5 inches. And then you have a little bit of give with this chain, So it's going to hang like maybe closer to 8.5 with the chain. But yeah, this is a really cute one. I've seen some that aren't cute, and I've seen some that are really cute, and this is a cute one. Oh, hello, Mom. I see my mom in the chat. But yeah, this is a really cute flute cover. I keep finding myself saying like flute cover, and that's not what it is. Flue cover, not flute. Okay, and we are going to keep it moving, y'all. So we are going to count down here, okay? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, and the winning bid I see is Carmen Rodriguez. Let's see. And I'm already screwing up my spreadsheet. It's just how the night is going. Let's see. Did I type this one down right? I did. Okay. Good. Okay, guys. And like I said, between the items, you're going to have a bit of a pause for me because I'm updating a spreadsheet. Congratulations, Carmen. It is beautiful, and it is coming to you. And this one will ship pretty inexpensively. It's a light piece. I really like those. Like I said, I really like them in gallery walls because I think they just look really good in a gallery wall because it's a different shape. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. So I actually have 2 of these tonight. Let's see. Let's make sure I have the right one when I put it up here. Here we go. Okay, so we are going to start this at, there we go. We're going to start this guy at $12. And Mom, you came in after the bid end. So be sure you're in live chat, Mom, and be sure to refresh because you came in late. So this is a scrapbook cover. Okay. Big scrapbook cover. And I'm selling it as art because honestly, I kind of think of it as art. So look how detailed it is. Really, really pretty piece. Now, it does have the back as well. And the back is embossed. And it has detail and it has wear. But there's nothing in this, okay? So build your own adventure, okay? But I'm selling it as art because that's the way I see it. It does have a spine that is just hanging on there, barely. But I am selling this beautiful piece as art because it is gorgeous. It is showing up true to color on the camera. And this measures 15.5 by 12.5. So it is quite sizable. And you know what would be cool would be to turn this into a scrapbook if you really felt like it. But honestly, I'm selling it as art because I just think it's beautiful. I had it just up on my wall. I had like one of those plate display things, and I just had it up on my wall because it's just gorgeous that way, right? And I see you, Rosanna, and we are going to count it down for you, my dear. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. It is great for holiday displays. Anything that has like that Victorian look with that gold gilding, because you see how this has got gold. You see that? Like, I mean, it looks wonderful in displays. So Spirit Junkie, it looks like you came in right after the sold. So it goes to Rosanna for 12. Congratulations. And I do have another one of these tonight. And it is a nicer one. It has even more going on. So keep that in mind. If you really liked this one, there's another one on the way. So, all right. And we will move this over to the sold pile. All right. So I'm trying not to have favorites, but I have favorites. So these two, this pair might be my favorite set in the sale, which is kind of wild because these are mid-century. They're not Victorian. And I'm usually really like into the Victorian, but I love these ones. So let's see. We are going to start this at, there we go. Start this off. So this is a pair of ladies, mid-century ladies, and we're starting it at 28. Now, these are artist signed screen prints. So they are signed by Margot Alexander. And look at you guys. Look how many layers. Hi, Kim. I'm doing well. Hi. So what's so cool about screen prints is even though it's not technically an original, it is an original piece of art because an artist went and they put one layer of color. So they put the body cream tone on, then they put another layer of color, then they put on the white, then they put another layer of color, the silver, then another layer of color, orange, then another layer of color, blue, then another layer of color, black. So each layer they had to print and set it out and let it dry before they put the next layer on. And they had to be very careful that everything lined up so it made a perfect piece of art. So it is really an original piece of art, even though like people don't consider them originals, they are. Here's the other one. And then, so this also says Margot Alexander, and it talks about the artist on the back. And so it says this, let's see, with the support of her associates Anne Bode, the talented staff, and the seclusion of her tree-covered old world studio, she has achieved and proudly presented with her original hand replica of Jill. So this is Jill. So this is a hand replica of her original. But like I said, it is an original piece of art because it's been screen printed so many times. And it says all designs are copyright 1948 through 1949. So we know when this was screen printed. It is a lot of work. That's why like screen print posters, I like geek out. I think they're amazing. And a lot of people like don't geek out about them, but I'm like, I geek out because it's so much work. So let me just get a measurement on those. These are 9 by 9. And we are going to count them down for you, my dear. I see you, Diane, and I see you, Spirit Junkie. So let's count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And there we go. And let's see what we got. So I am seeing Spirit Junkie for 30. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's do writing you down and how much they were and updating. All right, I'm going to move these over to the sold pile. Okay, y'all, I'm thinking I'm going to go for maybe a higher end piece. I'm always kind of worried about doing those earlier in the sale, but I'm feeling a little brazen. So let's see. I know what one I'm looking for, but I just don't see it in front of me at the moment. All right. I believe there were some people interested in this one. So let's see. This one, let's see. Let's start this one. This is a fashion plate. And it is framed, and we are going to start at $20. It is a gorgeous frame. The frame is worth more than $20 in this. And so this is from Godey's Fashion Magazine. Now, if you don't know what these are, you've probably seen something similar to this before, and you've seen them say Godey's. And what these were, they were big fashion magazines at the time of like the Victorian era, turn of the century. And what happened is a lot of people realized they could sell just a single image from that magazine and make more money than, oh, thank you, Miss Pam. And they realized they could make more money than if they sold the magazine together. So finding these fashion magazines not like without people tearing out pages is almost impossible. I know the Crazy Lamp Lady has bought one before. I think she paid way up for it, which makes a lot of sense because everybody took these magazines and harvested them and sold the individual prints like this. Now, just so you know, Heather, the back has shenanigans, okay? It has an old framing job with some tape, okay? And just so anyone knows, everyone who's bidding, Edward too. Let's see who else. Did I miss anyone else that was bidding? But the back just has tape. This measures, let's give you the size of this. This measures just about 15 by 13. Now I have 2 more 3D fashion plates coming, but this is the only one that is a flat, just a flat fashion plate framed for this evening. I have 2 more coming and they're 3-dimensional. If you saw my preview, you know what I'm talking about, but this is the only flat one. All right, guys, we are going to count it down. So 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And we'll see what we got. And it looks like Heather skirted in there right before the sold. Congratulations, my dear. Thank you so much, Edward, for bidding. I appreciate that you like this. Heather. Oh, I also have some really crazy fashion plates that I need to share as a ephemera share coming up someday. I still just haven't gotten to them. I have so many ephemera shares I want to do, you guys. I have enough to do like one every day for the whole year. I have so many. Those videos don't get a lot of views, but I really like those videos. All right, let me put this on the other side. Let's do something that is an original. Let's grab this guy. So this is an original. I know because it popped apart. Oh, Heather, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Heather, you just saved the price of your membership on that item. Way to go. Let's see. Let's see. Where is this one? Oh, here it is. So I am starting this one low. If you know anything about these, you know they go quite a bit higher. But this is an old cross stitch. Kit. And I love the colors they chose. They chose red and yellow. And now I know this is hand done because I've seen the back of this. Okay. So this is hand done. This isn't like a print or anything. This was hand done. And it says, warm friendship, like the setting sun, sheds kindly light on everyone. So really cute. Also, the frame is fun. See how the frame is fun? The frame is giving me like 20s, 30s with the frame. And then here's the back. Again, this has like a wonky back with like tape. But like I said, this popped open. And then it has something there. I'm not sure if that was just added or if that's really for this piece. Oh yeah, this is a lot of work. And so I've seen, so this was obviously a kit like in the 20s or 30s or something. And so I've seen other people do these and they pick different colors for the chairs and stuff. So it's kind of fun to see like what other people decided to make their colors. So you know this person was matching their house. And so their house had reds and yellows. So I think that's kind of fun with this original work. Even though it was a kit and you've seen it before, they're all different. People chose the colors that would match their home. And did I measure this? I don't think I measured this. This is just about 13 by 10. And you can definitely hang it just like this, but just know the back is kind of framed wonky. So if you wanted to take it to a professional framer to get it sealed up, you know, makes sense. All right. I see all your bids. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad this was popular. I wasn't sure that this would be popular. So I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad. And I am going to count this one down. So get your best offers in. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, what do we got? Okay, so I am seeing before the bid end, I am seeing Rosanna at 41. You are the first 41. Amanda, you are the second 41. So this goes to Rosanna for 41. You guys, thank you for your bids on that. I really appreciate it. This is a surprise to me that people really liked this one. So thank you. Thank you so much. You know, sometimes you pick up something and you're like, are people really going to like it? You know, I never know. I never know what the most popular piece is going to be. Never fails. Okay, the next piece, let's see. What am I feeling like? What am I feeling like? I kind of feel like I still didn't grab one of the really higher priced ones yet. But I'm kind of like feeling bold. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do one of the higher priced ones. So, there we go. Let's get that in. So this one is out of my personal collection, and I realized I just lied because this is also a fashion plate illustration. And I said in the last one, I didn't have another one, and I totally lied because I do have another one. But this one is much bigger, okay? So here's a little zoom in of this. And now the person who put this together, they kind of screwed up the frame, and then they realized they screwed it up. And so they added pieces back in. You can see that they realized they did it wrong. And this is a big one, so we will measure it. Look at the beautiful frame. Now the frame definitely has damage. This shows its age for sure, okay? This is one of those pieces that shows its age. It really does. It's splitting on the corners a bit, but it's really beautiful. Now this one, it doesn't have its hanger anymore, okay? But that is an easy fix. You can screw a hanger into here. I was using command strips, as you can see. But here's the way it is on the back. So this is an oldie. Now remember, I am offering the $20 shipping cap. This is heavy though. I can tell you that right now. This is heavy. And it will be oversized. But I am offering the $20 shipping cap tonight. So you won't pay more than $20 for shipping on this. So this measures 18 by 20. 18 by 20. I really like that it has like little acorns in here. I think that's kind of fun. Little acorns, and it was kind of cool. Little oak leaves. Like you can tell exactly what kind of tree that is. It's, you know, it's really fun. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece. This is my personal collection. I paid much, much more for it than I started it at. What we do for love, y'all. But yeah, I have actually replaced this with something else. So I want these ladies to find a new home. And then this says Les Mots Parisiens, Peterson's Magazine, July 1879, The Evening Party. So this is 1879. So this is before the 1880s, because you can always tell the 1880s because they have the huge poofy sleeves. So this is right before that fashion hits. Thank you so much for your bids, everyone. I see them coming in. I am going to count it down. So get your best offers in. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And we'll see what we got. And I am seeing Angela before the sold for $69. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for your bids, Heather. And let's see. What is it? 69. Okay. You're gonna love this piece. I know you will. It's a stunner. It really is. Really beautiful. Okay, let's do something small. Let's do something small so that it can fit on someone's wall. That was pretty large. So I am going to do a set of 3. And these are, let's see, now I'm not seeing them. Oh, there it is. These are mid-century, does Victorian, but these are definitely mid-century pieces. And they are a set of the courting couple. These look like brooches, like cameo brooches in the inside. And this is velvet, and this is upraised. So this is, as you can see, it's raised up. So there's like 2 frames. These are nice and light. And you can tell by the back, these are probably the 50s. The font just really reads 50s to me. So this is a set of 3. And yeah, they are slightly different scenes, okay? So here's this one. This one, he's getting a little handsy. As you can see, he's getting a little handsy. And then this one, he's just chatting and pretending all he wants to do is take her out for a nice cup of coffee. And this one also, he's just chatting and he's handing her a flower. So really cute little sets. They're all like pre-made little mid-century pieces. I love like groupings of 3s because there's so many options of how you can stack these and make them look really good. Also, if you add these to a gallery wall, it gives a really neat kind of like consistency to the gallery wall because you have multiples in that gallery wall of the same kind of look. So that's really fun. And then these measure 7 by 6 for the big one and 5.5 by 4 for the little ones. Oh, Angela, thank you for becoming a member and congratulations. You just paid for your membership off the discount you will be getting on your item you purchased. So I am not seeing any interest in this set. So we are going to pass. All right. So we're going to move on to the next one. Oh. Okay. So usually I keep pairs together. Okay. I'm usually that girl, but oh, wait, what? Wait, I missed them. Shoot. Do you want them for 15, Angela? Just let me know. Just put 15 in the chat if you want them for 15. And they're yours, my dear. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'll put you down. Angela. 15. Okay, well, give me 1 second. I got to move it to another space so I don't get confused because that can easily happen. Got to keep it all in order, people. Someone's got to keep the ship in order, and one part of my personality isn't the right part to do that. Okay. So let's see. So that one didn't go. Let's see. Oh, like I was saying, I'm going to do choice, okay? And I don't usually do choice on things that are pairs. But honestly, I don't think they're close enough that they have to stay together. Like, I don't think it's weird. You'll see. Maybe you'll hate me. Maybe you won't. I don't know. These are reversed painted silhouettes. And we're going to do choice for 15. Okay. Now, this one is a very traditional scene. And she has letting that bird out of the cage. And look at her dress. It's like flowers. Really, really beautiful. Now, these are reverse painted on like a wood, fake wood texture in the background, and it looks like you're looking at them through a window. So really neat. And then this one is like a spinning wheel situation. So very Sleeping Beauty kind of thing. You are not looking at her through a window. You are just looking at her. And kind of a different dress. So these are gorgeous. I have seen other channels sell silhouettes for like way more than this. So I know this is a good deal. But yeah, they would be great as a pair. But also, you feel me. I hope you feel me that these could go separately. They don't need to be together. It's not like they're a complementing pair. So let's see. I am going to measure these, and then if we have no interest, we're moving on. So 11.5 by 9. 11.5 by 9. Now remember, this is choice on these. Here is the backs of them. So they're mid-century. Yeah, and they're big. They're really, really big. Reverse painted silhouettes. They are not bubble frame. They do not have convex frame, but still, they're really big. You know, like I said, like I don't like, but I do want to give you guys deals. Okay, whatever. I'm tooting my own horn because I have seen the little ones go for like twice the price, if not more. The little ones, and these are big, and you don't find the big ones. So I'm going to toot my own horn because I'm excited to bring them to you because these are really cool art pieces. All right. Oh, I see people. Oh, yay. Oh, did you have some growing up, Mom? That's awesome. Now, remember, this is choice. So you're bidding on one or the other, okay? So like at 25, one is 25 and the other one is 25. They are huge. They are huge. I do not believe so. It's like a faux wood. The background is not silk. It is faux wood. I don't believe so. I don't believe it's silk. All right. So we are going to count these down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I just realized I didn't put in sold yet. Oops. Got some extra time there. All right. All right. Sold. Okay. So I see. All right, Mom, I see you at 25. You are the high bidder. So, Mom, you can take both or, oh, you want both? Okay. Mom takes both. Thanks, Mom. So let's see. We'll enter that in. I'm literally writing Mom into my spreadsheet. Well, I mean, it's easy enough, right? It's the other ones that I have to put into my Google, like I have to actually search in forms because people's YouTube names are not their real names. And so like I have to have it typed out to search, you know, but Mom's is like Mom. Okay, I'm going to do a piece of original art next. And it is an absolute stunner. Like, oh, this is an insane piece. I actually bought it. I had Ariana, the Withering Cottage, in mind when I bought this. Let's see. Bring them for Christmas. Okay, I will. Because I know you don't want to pay shipping. I understand. Let's see. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm just looking for my own notes. Okay, so I do too. And that's why I do too. I love pieces that stay together, which is why I felt bad about doing it. But I was also like, they don't need to. Like, it wasn't like they were complimenting each other. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was being a little risque. So this is an original. And it is, I believe these are thistles, right? Somebody correct me. I could be totally wrong. But there's thistles and a little bumblebee. And this is an original, okay? Now, what you need to know about this, and it is showing up on camera. Do you see how it's very puckered? Do you see how this piece is very puckered? I'm sorry about the light glare, you guys. There's nothing better I can do. But do you see the puckering? What it looks like this is on is it looks like it's on the laminate top of furniture. Like fake laminate top from the mid-century, like the 40s and 30s. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like that fake laminate that was like on the top of dressers and stuff. That's what it looks like this is on, which is weird. I mean, it is. It's really weird. So I kind of wonder if like somebody drew on their dresser and then like they decided to get rid of the dresser or redo the dresser and they took the laminate off and they framed it. I don't know. See, I was thinking thistle. But yeah, I love, the person did really good detail. There's really good detail in this piece. I do think it is probably oil paint. Or it could be acrylic, absolutely. But as an artist myself, I'm such a dweeb. I kind of think it's oil or oil pastel. That's what it's kind of reading to me. And then here's the back. They got it. It says the Barocco Store, Chicago Street, City Hall. So it's professionally framed. It's got a little thing. That reads like, that font reminds me of like maybe 40s, maybe. But yeah, kind of a mid-century thing. This measures 18 by 12. And, you know, the frame does have some age, some patina, but you can see that. It shows its age, but it's really pretty. So, yeah, isn't it fun? It does look 3D. It really does. And because it's kind of puckering too. Like, this was not an amateur artist, if that makes sense. Like, not to diss an amateur artist, but this was not an amateur artist. This was somebody who knew what they were doing. For sure, especially when you get into the colorations of the leaves and such. Because the color is blocked in such a way that this was a true artist looking at the leaves and understanding where the light played. Because from far away, it looks right. But up close, it doesn't. And that's actually a sign of a true artist, that they understand how the eye works and how light works. So if you get up to a painting and you get up really close, Impressionism is a great example of this. But if you get up really close and you're like, that doesn't look as good as it does far away, it's because the artist really understands light play. So this is a really good artist. So I think so too, Edward. I think it's framed perfectly. So thank you everyone for your bids. I see the top bid right now at Amanda at 33, and I am going to count it down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And let's see. So it looks like I am seeing Amanda Campanelli at 33. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody who's bidding. You're going to really like this piece. You really will. It's really a neat one. When I found this, the estate sale company didn't even know it existed. I was digging through boxes they hadn't even got to yet when I found this. And they were like, whoa, that was in there? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, oh, like they didn't even know that was in there. So it's pretty cool. Okay. I am going to try, I think I'm going to try a piece from the artist's house. Let's see. Where do I have the one I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the smaller one. But maybe I'll try a bigger one. Oh, no, let's do the smaller one. So I'm going to do this awesome piece from the artist's house. This was a piece. Thank you, Katie, for answering questions. This was a piece that there was a video on. And we are going to start this at 15. This is an original. Now, it is unsigned, okay? It's on canvas. It's on a canvas. Okay. And when I told the story about the artist, I told how no, memberships are not on my website. Nope, Spirit. Okay, so let's take a pause. So memberships are offered through YouTube. So they're easiest to access on the computer. They just are. If you go on the computer and you go on the page on YouTube where my channel is, there's like these top tabs that say like videos, community, memberships. And membership's the one you want to click on. So that's the one where you want to become a member. It is not on my website. It is just through YouTube. So yes. So it's just like all the other channels that have memberships. Same deal. But this is from the artist house, and we don't know her name because she didn't sign it. And as I explained, since the artist really was just an artist in her spare time, she didn't sign her work, which is actually super common. People think that's really weird, but it's not. It's super common. And she was an exceptional framer. I'm going to have some pieces coming up of hers where she framed. They're so good. In fact, I might do one next. But this was one of her originals. And she is just such a sweetheart. No, Spirit, people can't even figure out my contact form. I got to keep it on YouTube. I have to keep it on YouTube. Going over to my website is just too complicated, even for like getting information. So it's got to stay on YouTube. But let's see. Oh, I do see interest. Cindy is interested in this one. Let me get you a measurement on this, my dear. I love this piece. I was just really drawn to this piece when I saw it. It is 12 by 8.5. And it is just super gorgeous. Let me give you a close shot on the detail of those. I really, really love the texture. The texture is what really gets me on this one. It's just super pretty, the texture she put into it. But I went to her estate, and she had amazing taste in artwork, and she made artwork herself, and it was just beautiful to pick up something that was hers that she made. But yes, I'm going to count this down for you, Cindy, okay? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. It does have a very Scandinavian feel, and we are like Scandinavian country in Minnesota, I'll tell you what. Cindy, this piece is yours, my dear. I hope you love it. I hope you have an amazing place for it because I love this piece. It's one of my favorites. I think it's so good. All right, and for 15, let's see. All right, just finishing up my spreadsheet. Yes, you can absolutely do it after the sale because I can tell you what, after the sale, I'm going to go to bed. I will not be invoicing. So you can definitely do it after the sale. I will not be invoicing today. So it'll be Friday and the weekend. Okay, so I think I am going to bring out one of the big guns. One of the things that I know people were really eyeing in this sale. I got quite a few comments on it. So we're going to bring them out. This is going to be a choice. And they're going to start at a really good price because I got them at a really good price. So we're going to start at choice. And we are going to do the, whoops. If I break art on the screen, which I might because life, I will just leave that way. Okay. All right. We are going to do the 3D fashion plates, and this will be choice. Okay. We're starting them at 35. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you. So here is the first one, and I will get you all the measurements, all the things, okay? Now, the fashion plate is Victorian, but the work done on it is for sure 1980s, 1990s. And like 19, not 18, okay? 1980s, 1990s. And the reason I know is because the type of fabric they used. I can just tell. Yes, the fabric is very Victorian. It very much fits the era, but it's 1990s does Victorian. I can just tell. Now this is choice. Just keep in mind, this is choice, okay? So here's one of them. And this says, La Mode Illustrée. Now that is one of the very famous books that gets ripped up. This measures 18 by 15. Okay. And it is a shadow box. All right. Now and it has that parasol, which is kind of fun, and those flowers. Now I am going to show you the other one now. Okay. Remember, this is for choice. This one I feel has a bit more detail. I believe this is the one I showed in the preview, but I could be wrong. And let's give you a close-up of this. Look at her bustle. Isn't that fun? Really fun. Now this measures the same size as the other one. And it is, again, La Mode Illustrée. And I like that she just got this, like, bitch don't care face on, right? With her book. She's got a face. I'm sorry, but she does. Aren't the skirt details amazing? Now, just so you know, these, this is like an old craft redone new, okay? The idea of putting clothing on these was a craft they did in the Victorian era. Very similar to ribbon dolls. If you've seen my video on ribbon dolls, this is very similar to that. Very similar kind of idea. Okay, so here are both of them. They look amazing together, but also this is another one of those things where I'm saying it can be choice because I think they can be separated. I really do. Oh, okay. And then, so you can see the back. The backs do have a little bit of tears, but they are professionally framed. Let's show you this one again. She does have resting bitch face. Thank you everyone for your bids. I see your bids. Thank you so much. I appreciate your bids on this one. I know these ones were kind of a favorite by a few people in the comments. And then see how they're deep? They're deep because it's a shadow box. So these are one of the ones that I'm really going to have to be mindful with packing because they're deep. And same thing goes. So I'm maxing shipping on $20 per item on these. Well, the wholesale, but like, just keep in mind, even though these are heavy and large, I'm capping the shipping at 20 on these. And if they do go together, I'll probably get a bigger box. Okay, guys, we are going to count these down. Oh, and then here's the back. Ripping too, but it's still done really well. So yeah, these are really fun. I just love that it's like an old craft done again in the tribute to the old art, but on the old art. That's just kind of geeking me out. I kind of like it. Okay, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, we'll see what we got. Ooh, ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's last minute bids happening. Okay. Tammy, you snuck in there at 110 right before the sold. Thank you so much, Dawn, for your bids. I appreciate it so much. But Tammy, you get choice for 110 on these. I'm so glad you guys like these. Oh, Spirit, you got it. Yay. Thank you, Spirit. So Tammy, we are going to do choice. And we're going to call this one book. And that is the woman with the resting bitch face. Oh, we're teasing this poor woman. This one's called book. The one you're holding. So Tammy gets book. Okay. All right. Give me a second to write that down. Tammy 110 and book. Okay. And so the next one, Dawn, your 110 came after the sold. Okay. So Dawn, your bid is at 100. Okay. So Dawn, you get the next choice. And this one is parasol. She has that gorgeous parasol. And the hats. The hats are really neat on this one. So if you want this one, parasol for 100, then you can have it. Oh, you wanted book. And was there anyone else bidding? Let's see. Was that it? Are you the only ones bidding? Oh, nope. I have bids. Wait. Hold on. There's another bid. Hold on. Diane Miller. You're going to get the heck of a deal because you were at 38. Do you want parasol? And I think that's the only person bidding. So Diane, if you pass, then you won it. Congratulations, Diane. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That is an awesome deal. Let's see. Diane Miller. Oh, I'm so glad. Yay. Okay. That's awesome. Actually, really, I don't know why I'm so nerdy about it, but I love when like people get deals. I used to get like really worried about deals because I didn't price things like where I needed them to be. Like I started things too low. And I think that just comes with like knowing how to sell things. Like I just think I had to learn. And so now I get really excited when people get deals. All right. Whoa. Sorry guys if I think you moved a little. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm thinking about doing another big heavy hitter. I'm thinking about doing the pop culture. Let's see. You know what? Let's do an art kit. I haven't done an art kit in a hot minute. Let's do an art kit. Let's do this art kit right here. So I brought art to the sale and art kits because I figured then you can make your own art too. Yes, Diana, I wouldn't pass either. Okay, so this little dude, little Lulu art kit, it is not opened. And we are starting at $15. $15 for this little Lulu art kit. It is copyright 1973. Okay. This is still in its packaging. It makes a 15-inch doll. And you can see on the back kind of what you get. You get all of this. It tells you. And there's the whole family. Well, hello from Illinois. So super cute little art kit to make little Lulu. Unopened, new in box. So what I would do is I would make this doll and then I would display her next to the box because the box is so cool, you know? So I would put them both on the shelf because like when do you get the box for something like this, right? But I'm not seeing any interest. So I think we might put little Lulu aside. All right, little Lulu's going aside. Ooh, and let's do this one. This is a saucy lady. I like myself saucy ladies. They're my favorite. So let's see. Oh, I was going to do a big one. Oh, well, let's do saucy lady first. We're going to do pass. And then this one starts at 15. And this I believe to be a label, like from the side of the crate of a crate, but I could be wrong. It could not be a label. Actually, Katie, who's in the chat from Vintage Vinyl, probably knows. She probably knows if this is or isn't. But that's kind of what I was getting from it. That was my vibes of this. So it says Ramona Memories. And it's got this beautiful lady. Just look at her piano shawl. It's so good. Oh my goodness. And then here's the back. It's professionally framed. It's really pretty. She's just very saucy. And this one measures, let's see. I'm starting to get warm. I think I'm going to have to take my sweatshirt off here. This one measures 12.5 by 15.5. Oh yeah, this one's really pretty. And what I love about this is, so like the punch of colors in this can go multiple ways, right? This is jewel tones, but also it has cool and warm. So this can go in a lot of interiors, okay? And it's because they use the different greens, the blue greens, and the pop of red. And her skin even has more of a yellow tone. So the whole thing is just a lot of colors that can go a lot of different ways. these, which I love. Oh, hi, Felicia. Oh, I see Mom. Mom, I think you might be the only interest, so I'm going to count it down for you. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Well, thank you, Mom. I'm glad you like it. All right, I got you. Entering Mom into the spreadsheet. I'm just going to wrap all these like Christmas gifts. I'm not even kidding. All right, Mom, you got her. Okay, so I am going to do one of the heavy hitters, I've decided. And this is the pop culture one. I don't know how much interest is going to be in this one, but I decided to not do these as a choice. I'm going to run them individually because I think the fan bases are different for each. So give your mom a break. She knows what she's doing. Okay, so we're starting this at 65. This is the Saturday Night Fever mint in package coloring poster set. You're just never going to find these. I do have Grease coming up next. We'll do them right in a row because I don't know how much interest there are in these. These are definitely an eBay item, but I thought I would bring them here for y'all because they are amazing. I mean, just look at that. It's in the freaking package. And then on the back, you get a full-size poster as well. I mean, just, I can't even. When I found this, I was like losing my mind. And the lady at you do get a member discount, Mom. That's true. The lady like thought I was nuts, but I was losing my mind because you're never going to find these. This is copyrighted 1977. And the fact that it wasn't open and wasn't colored on by a kid is wild. Artsy fartsy, I see you at 55. Or let's see. Oh, yep, it started at 65. Correct. Thank you, Katie, for catching that. And then I do have the Grease one that was shown in my preview. I have that one next as well. But isn't this just so neat? So all I could find with these is I found some colored, like the kid colored them in. I found some sold on eBay for very high prices, colored in. I could not find any in package. I could not. So this is really, really fun. And honestly, I would hang it on the wall like this. Maybe I'm weird, but I would put it on the wall just like this. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to count this one down for you. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I know. I can't believe it's new in package either. It's wild. And yeah, don't come after me if the pens don't work. I'm just kidding. But I don't think the pens are going to work. So really cool item. Really cool item. I'm glad you got that because that is a wild item. Okay, and then we're going to start. Let's see. Let me write you down on that. And then let's see. We are going to start the next one, same price. But I didn't do choice because I know there's different fans for different movies. So we're going to start this at 65. And this is Grease. Same thing. Mint in package. Well, I mean, as mint as it can be, right? Like it's the markers are falling over. It's a little, you know what I'm saying. But not open. There is a small tear right here on the back, right here, of the plastic, not of the poster. Nothing else is happening of the poster. Just a small plastic. So you get the full poster of them on this side and then the front. And so this was, let's see, 1978 copyright on this one. And this, the artist did sign his poster work. It's Jack Wall. I didn't see a signature on this one. No signature on the other one, but on this one it is signed Jack Wall. Grace is the word. Have you heard? It is. But dang, would you open this? Would you actually open this to color it? That, I don't know if I could open this. I really don't know if I could open this. Yes, that would be great. Please resend if, yes, that would be great. If you're not sure if I have the most current stuff, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know if I would open this. All right, y'all. I'm not seeing any interest in this one, which I'm surprised because we lost Olivia, right? So I actually thought this one was going to be the one. So, all right. So we are going to pass. Oh, nope. I see one. I see Eileen. Oh, this is your first live. Awesome. Welcome. I don't do them that often. I get very tired doing live sales. It's hard for me to be on. So I'm not kidding when I say after this, I'm just going to go to bed. Like that's real. Yeah, that is real. I get very, very tired. So, so Eileen, it looks like you are the only person. So I'm going to count this down for you. This is stellar. Grease is kind of near and dear to my heart. I grew up watching this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Oh, you were lurking in honor of Olivia. Oh, that's so sweet. So, Eileen, I got you for 65. Congratulations, you guys. I know that was a good deal on them because the poster colored by a kid sold for way more. So, congratulations. You will never find these. These are wild. You will never find them. So, really fun pieces. Really, really fun pieces. I don't know if I don't know. Like I geek out at a lot of things I find thrifting, but like that was like an exceptional geek out. Let's see. Let's start a lower priced item. Let's start a $10 item. Oh, you weren't allowed to watch Grease? Oh, God. You poor child. I'm very, very sorry. All right, we're going to start this at $10, and this is original art. This is a lady portrait on a plate, and it is for sure a hand-painted portrait. That is not a decal. Really, really pretty. Nothing on the back. What's cool about the way these holes are is you could like string like ribbon through this one, I think. And wouldn't that be beautiful hung with a ribbon? You could do like that rubyish red color in her hair and with the ribbon. Wouldn't that be pretty for Christmas? I think that's really pretty. And then it's signed by, it says Braden. The name on it, it says Braden. Really, really pretty. So, you know, when you see plates like this, they're often transfers. Basically all the lady portraits I have on plates are transfers, but this is someone's work. Someone did paint her. I see you, Dawn. Is it? I think it's beautiful. I really do. I think it's very beautiful. And I love her poofy hair. And we are going to count this down for you, Dawn, okay? Oh, I forgot to measure this. I'm sorry. This plate measures 8 inches across. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Hi, Tati. I see you. Hi. It's so nice having you two here. Hi, Felicia. And Heather's here too, so it's so nice to see all of you. Let's see. So that goes to Dawn for $10. All right. All yours, my dear. So thank you so much. I like that piece. I think it's pretty. Well, of course I like that piece. I bought it. This is actually a piece for my personal collection. This was not a piece that I bought for resale. I bought that just specifically for me because I really liked it. Because you don't see the hand painted ones. You just don't. Okay, let's do a piece of not art, but we're making it art. Should we do that? Tati, I'm doing this one in honor of you. It's your favorite color, my dear. No pressure. I'm such a jerk. So we're going to start this at 16. I've already sold one of these during this sale, but this is the other one I was talking about. This is the other scrapbook cover. Now, this one has more detail than the other. It's slightly larger than the other. And there is some Victorian ephemera on the inside of this one, and I will show all that. So let's get a close-up on this one. And I am just selling this as art, okay? Beautiful gold foiling and embossing. It is two pieces of a scrapbook here. The back does have the embossing, but it's, scratched up. It's not as good. Now, this one does have Victorian ephemera on the inside, okay? So the big picture here, I'll show you all that. And a fun, look, Victorian die cuts and calling cards. And isn't that cute? It's a calendar from 1891. It's the calendar top. Isn't that fun? Super cute. And then this measures. Now, when I had this on display, same thing. I just did like a plate display and I had it on an easel. So I just had it out like art. So that's why I brought this to the sale, because to me, it's kind of like art. So this is 17 by 13. And Diane, let's count this down for you, my dear. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And sold to Diane Miller for 16. All right, congratulations. This is a really beautiful piece. And when you consider like the ephemera on the inside, that was a really good deal. But then again, like I'm selling it as art. So, I'm selling it as one side. So, I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm not sure if you guys are going to like these, but I'm going to give them a whirl anyways. Oh, you know what? Let's do a giveaway. I have been on a long time already. So let's do a giveaway. So let's do, we have these two small silhouettes. Now, my giveaways are open to anyone, okay? They are, I don't believe these are reverse painted. I believe they're just prints, okay? They're just little. They're this little. My giveaways are open to anyone. They are open to anyone in the chat. So lurkers, I am counting on you to enter anyways, even if I haven't seen you before. I know the number of the person that's going to win. I have it written down, okay? So I'm going to tell you to put a word in the chat, and you're going to put a word in the chat to enter to win this, and then I will count to the person that I have written down. I have a number. So if you are interested in these two silhouette giveaways, completely free, open to anyone, including lurkers. I pay the shipping. You pay nothing. I just need your info if I don't have it already. And it's not the first person that's going to win. If you want these, enter the word snow. Enter the word snow. I think these are pretty. I think these are fun. I think they were glued on something else at one point, but they're pretty fun. Ooh, there is a lag. Holy cow. That was almost 20 seconds before I was seeing that after I said it. So there is definitely a lag tonight. So be mindful of that and refresh often, my friends. All right, we're gonna say stop, okay? We're gonna put in stop. Okay. And the winner of this is going to be the 8th person, number 8, that put in snow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The booted chick. You have won it. You were number 8 to put in snow. Now, the booted chick, I might not have your info. So if I don't, I need you to go to my website, fill out my form, my contact form, and send me the info. Just as if you were purchasing, because I just need to get these to you. So, so congratulations. Okay. So this I don't know if you guys are gonna like, but I'm going for it because these are super popular right now. And the last set that I found of these anywhere was freaking well over $80. In fact, it might have been 80 for one. It was just wild. But I'm offering a good deal on these. So I am starting for a pair. This is not choice. And we are starting at $20. And this is a pair of big eye art. Now, there is a little damage on the frames before you bid. I will show you that. But it is a pair of big eye art. Now, if you know, Margaret Keane just recently left us. She recently passed away. So, you know, a lot of these artists aren't around anymore. And people are really catching on to how groovy the big eye art is. So it's just getting harder and harder to find. So one of these has damage. Let's see which one. Oh, it's this one. So on our little gentleman right here, which is super duper cute. Isn't that cute? There is damage on the bottom of this frame. So we got a little chip and a crack here. And there's a crack on the edge of here that it comes off. But straight on, see how it looks pretty darn good though? Now these did come out of my personal collection. And they are super adorable. There was like this whole period where like distressed children was like an art form. Hi, baby. Hi, little miss. And so these come from that big eye distressed children era. Let's see. I'm not seeing any interest on these. Oh, size. Let me see. The size on these are 16.5 by 8. So they're big. They're really big. Whoops, upside down. Oh, no. Both upside down. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Sorry, kids. Very sorry about that. All right, I see a spirit. I think you're the only person. Somebody tell Berkeley girl to refresh. She's lagging quite a bit. All right, we're going to count down for you, Spirit Junkie. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. These are cool. And they are like, you can't even touch them anymore. When I see them in stores, I'm just like, wow, the prices, right? Spirit Junkie, you get these for 20. Congratulations. I think they're really groovy. Spirit Junkie. And 20 on that. And then just as a reminder to everyone, so Spirit joined my channel memberships. So she gets 25% off the price of this. So that deal is specifically for tonight for this sale. So if you do the memberships to my channel, you will get 25% off the price of these items. That does not include the shipping. However, the shipping I am capping at $20 per item on the sale because I just do have some larger heavy items. And I don't want people to be intimidated about buying art because I want art to be something anyone can enjoy, okay? So that is for the memberships. If you're interested, you save 25% on your purchase tonight. That is a limited time offer for this live sale. If you go to my memberships, you will see that memberships always get 25% off my drop sales. That is just keeps going in perpetuity. In perpetuity. Oh my goodness. But live sales isn't usually in it, but I decided to add it to this live sale because I really wanted art to be accessible. So yeah, that is for this one. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry guys. I think I like coughed right into you. I didn't mean to. Ooh, let's do, okay. Let's do, oh, Diane, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Let's see. Oh, let's do, this I am selling as a pair, okay? This is, I hear my cat. She's like, really? And I'm starting these at a good price. So this I am selling as a pair because when I look at them, I'm just like, no, these have to stay together. Like they actually complement each other. And this is a pair of Turner lithographs, okay? These would be so beautiful for the holidays. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So beautiful. And the colors on these are just so pretty. Yeah, they do. The cat is absolutely bidding. She knows what she likes. Just saying. Here's the back of them. So damage on the back, like water and wear and tear. But the fronts look really good. Really beautiful. Really pretty. These are another, your prints are a sure sale. I don't know what you're telling me, Mom. You're LOLing a lot, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, is it because the kitty's bidding? Is that why? Well, I don't see any interest in these. So we are going to move on and we are going to pass. Okay, we are going to the, oh, Dawn, you know what? You snuck in there right before my pass. Oh, crud, there's another one. Okay, well, hold on. So Rachel's interested too. You don't, hey, guys, you don't have to put like stops and stuff in the chat. I'm watching. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out the pass and we're gonna count pretty fast, okay? We're gonna count down, okay, you guys, because there really was no interest. So you're gonna get a good deal. So put in your best offers. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And this is for the pair. And we'll see what happens. Oh, there's some action. What do we got happening? Sold to Dawn for 45. Thank you so much for your bids, everyone. These are really pretty. So I have one of these in my personal collection. It's not these exact prints, but I'm going to be buried with that. I love it. It's such a good look, right? It's just that really, really classic, like 30s style. It's like perfect. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's do one and we'll start it at, let's see. This one I believe is a pretty low start. Yeah, I think this one's just at $10 and I love this one. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Katie, my dear, thank you. I appreciate you. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my God, look at her. Look at all the guys. She's got all the guys. And it says, her golden hours, the debut. Y'all, she just debuted and those guys are like all over her. It's actually kind of creepy. They're inappropriate. She's gorgeous, but back up, boys. Oh, isn't that lovely? I just love this. Now, the back isn't like the greatest framing job either. There's some tape and such. But the frame is really beautiful. Really beautiful. This measures 10.5 by 8. 10.5 by 8. And I'm kind of assuming that this was a book page. You know how they harvest the book pages? That's what I'm assuming this was. I'm assuming this is a book plate that was harvested. Oh, there's a little bit of glare on her. But isn't that just fun? Ugh. And she's over it. Talking about art resting bitch face, right? She's just done. She's just done. Right, little miss? She's agreeing. Hi, baby. All right. And we are going to count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold. Hi, little miss. So what do we got? Oh, there was action. Okay, hold on. Oh, and Dawn came in there just before the sold with 25. Congratulations, Dawn. Congratulations, and thank you, everybody, for your bids. Oh, I hear the other one. Do you hear the other cat? I don't know if you heard it, but that's the other one. Well, hi, Lily. The one that like screams like she's dying, that's Little Miss. And then these cute little like meows, like that's Lily. which is really funny because the cats kind of like switched place on like the noises they made. Like Lily used to be the loud one and Little Miss used to be the quiet one. But Little Miss has lost her eyesight, so I think she's overcompensating with her other senses, you know? Lily, you want to come up? Want to say hi? Oh, yeah. Let's say hi to everyone. Oh. Oh, you're not going to stay, huh? Say hi. Just say hi. She's leaving. All right. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad you like the preview. You guys, like, I love art. If you saw my house, there is like almost no empty walls. I love art. Like, it's my favorite thing. And so I'm glad you guys really like this. And okay, let's do a mid-century piece. I'm not sure if you guys are going to like it, but we're going to go for it. She is a pretty kitty and she knows it. So we're going to start at 25 and it is a mid-century wall hanging. Super fun, really fun. I will get you the measurements and everything on this. But it is a mid-century wall hanging. And it's got a deer. So really fun. And I'll get it closer to the camera so you can see more. So here's the top and it's a bar. I love the way they did the flowers, how they're kind of dimensional. Oh, I'll do my art next. How about we do that, Diane? Let's do that next. But yeah, this is a super fun one. So it's a big banner. Isn't that beautiful? It's hard to show on the screen. It's so big. So this measures, it's on that cloth that they make potato sacks out of. That's what it's on. And then it's yarn on it. And it does, oh, I should mention, it does have like a stain right here. And a little discoloration on the white as well. Let's see. So this measures, I'm not including the hanger part, the hanger yarn. This measures 34 inches. You think it's a donkey from Mexico? Oh, you think it's got a card on its back. I could see that. I could see that it being a donkey. I could see that. But yeah, this is really a fun one. I don't know if this is even the right crowd then. So we are going to pass on this one, okay? I'm not seeing any takers or any bids. But this is really neat. These go for a lot. Because yeah, these are another one of those things that's like, yeah, good luck finding that. I actually got these from an MCM like mid-century store. They just moved locations and so they moved a lot of their inventory. So they had a lot of really great curated stuff and I bought the lots, and there's actually a video on my channel where I show how I sort through lots. That's where this came from. Okay, now let's see. What do I want to do? I know mid-century isn't what everybody's loving. So we'll try to stay away from mid-century. I have a few more mid-century pieces, but we'll try to stay away from it. And let's do a piece of religious art. This is the only bubble glass that is in this sale, okay? All right, let's mark that one didn't go. Let's see, and then, yeah, this is the only piece of bubble glass in this sale. Oh, I said I was going to do my art. Let's do this one first, then we'll do my art. Sorry, get easily distracted. So this one is going to start at 35, and it is a bubble frame, which is like, you know, so. It is a religious Jesus and the Lamb. And this is a stunner, y'all. Like, look at the detail on that. Look at all the three-dimensional detail, the lace work. And look at the three-dimensional plants and the pebbles and the embellished, embossed gold. More plants. And then the picture is really pretty too. Really pretty. So this is the only bubble glass that I have tonight. Really, really fun piece. I'll get you the measurements. Yeah. Frames are, Toddy, I've already sold frames that it was like, yeah, the frame was worth more than that. Yes, the bubble glass is, yes. The bubble glass is the frame. And all the detail, this is all hand done work around this. Okay, so this measures, let me get you the measurements on this. This frame is really neat. It's like a pounded metal. I'll show it up close again after I measure it. So this is 18 by 11. But yeah, the frame is really neat on this. Really neat. Do you see how it's like hammered metal? See how that texture is like hammered metal? Really, really interesting piece. Now, to be honest, I don't pick up religious artwork that often. And it's just because a lot of it is very common themes and scenes. Like you see it a lot. Oh, I see you, Carmen. Oh, I see you, Mom. I see you. Thanks for the bids, everyone. And this is just different, you know? But yeah, I don't often pick up the religious imagery because it's some of the same things you see over and over, and this is not that. Look at the way they did the plant. It's all three-dimensional in the lace work. And then that beautiful, I mean, isn't it beautiful? It is very beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. And then that is really neat. I love the way they did the, I love the way they did like the three-dimensional elements in that one. Thank you for your bids, everyone. We are going to count this down. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, the 3D effect is really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right, and we have sold. And I see Doreen Young for 55. Thank you so much, Mom. I don't know what my mom thinks she's doing. She's like supporting me now at this point. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Okay, we'll do my art next, okay? And I'm going to go over some stuff with the art so it's clear what we're doing because I have a feeling this is going to be like a whole thing. I'm going to have to come and watch the video over again. So, yeah, I'll show you all the stuff. We'll get to that right now. So there's multiple prints of my art. And, yeah, well, it's just going to be a bit of a thing. So bear with me. I know it's going to be a little longer going through this. And if you're not interested, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it is just going to take a little bit longer to go through this, okay? And just wait for when I tell you each piece is up for grabs because there's just a lot here to talk through. So my art is high quality prints of my paper art. And what I do for my paper art is I illustrate books with antique and vintage books. So this is Peter Pan, and I made a 3D paper illustration, and this is a print of it. And what I love about these prints is they still look 3D, right? Because it's such a beautiful high quality print. And then if you look behind her, oops, she's not coming in close. There we go. If you look behind her, you can read pages of the story. And so we are going to, there's going to be a small size. Just know there's a small size and there's a bigger size. Okay. And I'm going to show you all this and then we'll talk how we're going to go through this. So here is the larger size. Okay. Now these fit in frames that you put records in. So this is an 11 by 11. So these fit in frames that a record goes in, okay? I actually built the originals in record frames, okay? So this is and then the smaller one is 6 by 6, okay? And the 6 by 6, you can get a 6 by 6 frame, so just know that. So here is the larger size. And my favorite part of this piece, if you look by the hook, you can read the word hook. So that's my favorite part of this piece. So there is Tinkerbell, and I believe the Peter Pan edition that she is made out of is from the 1950s. I believe the book is from the 1950s. And then there is Cinderella. And Cinderella also comes in the small size as well. And again, you can read the story in the pages. And they look nice and 3D because the original piece is 3D. So I love that illusion. Like even the print looks 3D. And this, the book that did Cinderella was like 1890s. It was 1890s, somewhere in there. And then this is The Little Mermaid, okay? And so this book, I believe, was the 1970s, a copy of The Little Mermaid. So it was still pre-Disney's edition. But I did her as Disney's Little Mermaid. And she's all 3D again. Yet again, you can read. And the cool thing is I kind of put words like where they should be, which is kind of fun. Like, yeah, it's just like float is right by her hair and Little Mermaid is right by her head. And oh, if I were only 15, I'll come to love the world and all who live in it. And it's like right by her tail. So like I put the words kind of like where they made sense. And so that's 3-dimensional again. So what we're going to do, because there's just going to be a lot happening here. So the large prints are going to be $20. Okay. Keep in mind, it's going to be a really easy ship because it's just going to be a flat envelope. So that's a pretty cheap ship. The small prints are going to be 10. Okay. However, I will do a sale. Okay. So if you do a large print set, we're going to do it for 50. And if you do a small print set, it's going to be 25. Okay. So if that makes sense to you. So large prints are 20. Large print set is 50. Small print is 10 and small print set is 25. Now I'm pretty sure that I'm probably going to have to come back to this recording and I'm going to have to screen grab it and see if there's a lot of interest. I don't even know if there's a lot of interest. But what we're going to first do is I'm going to first ask if anyone is interested in the small set. So that's all 3, and I'll show them again. And that would be 25 for all 3. Let me get them all. And I'm going to ask you to write in the word small set. So if you're interested in all 3 small for 25, I'll have you write in small set. Okay. Mom, you're not listening. Mom, I'll get you, but you got to actually like follow my rules. Okay, small set. So I have Diane Miller, Spirit Junkie, All right, last call on small set. Last call on small set. And so these are my original works. I took antique and vintage books and I made the illustrations. Okay, now we are going to small Cinderella. If you want small Cinderella, type in small Cinderella. If you want small Ariel, type in small Ariel. These are $10 each and they measure 6 by 6. And if you want small Peter Pan, put in small Peter Pan. I got you for small Tinkerbell, Cindy. Oh, nope, you retracted. Oh, because I said Peter Pan. I get what you're, yeah, I guess you'll retype it. I get it. Yep, thank you, Cindy. That's perfect. Thank you so much. I will, but I'm going to sign them on the white, okay? Because I don't want to ruin the illusion of the 3D. So Cindy Livingston, Peter Pan, Eileen, small Ariel, okay, awesome. Thank you so much. And I didn't see anyone for Cinderella, and that's fine. Now we are going to do large set of 3. So individual, these are $20. But for the full set, I'm going to do 50. So this is the full large set. They measure 11 by 11. They fit in record frames, okay? So if you're interested in the full set, put large set. And yes, I will sign them, but I will sign them on the white because whoops. I need to show Tink. Sorry, my bad. Because I don't want to ruin the illusion of the 3-dimensional. So if you're interested in the large set, just put in large set. And I'm not seeing that right now. I love pop culture. I mean, I used to work for Disney. I was a graphic designer for Disney. So I love pop culture. Disney is in my heart. So, and if you want any of the large ones, now they are $20 a piece. If you want any of the large ones, go ahead and put them in the chat. We got large Peter Pan or Tink. I know what you're talking about. Large Ariel or large Cinderella. And Mom, I got you for a large Tink. Oh, your daughter's a comic book artist. All right. Mom, Tink. All right. All right. I was a graphic designer for Disney. I worked in marketing and communications. But I started out my Disney career in the parks, wearing a costume and stuff at 19 years old. Because I knew if you started off in the parks, you had a better likelihood of getting a job with Disney. So I started off in the parks. I see you, Cindy, for the large Cinderella. I see you. Cinderella was the first one I made. I really love her. She is amazing. So is anyone interested? I'm going to run a different item before this. Is anyone interested in needlework kits? The art kits have not been a good sale tonight. No one's interested. But if anyone is, please put it in the comments. Let me know that you're like the needlework type kits. It's like this type of stuff. If anyone's interested, just say like needlework or something in the comments to let me know. But we're probably going to just do art and skip the kits. We're going to do another heavy hitter. So this is one of the highest priced ones that I got. Let's see, but it's worth it. You'll see, you'll love it. And I did pay up for this one, but it is cool. Okay, where is it on my sheet? Okay, so this one is going to start at $75. And this is a gorgeous, and I'll give you all the dimensions and stuff, Art Nouveau piece. Really, really stunning. This is a very large art piece. And remember, I'm capping shipping at $20. And this is very large. So just know that that's a good deal for the shipping on this. But look isn't she amazing? So this is Art Nouveau. Absolutely stunning. And this is framed later. I think this is framed like in the 80s. When you look at the sticker here, it looks like it's from a frame shop from the 80s. And this says copyright 1906, Anheuser-Busch Brewing Association. So this is an Anheuser-Busch Art Nouveau piece. And it is so cool. Now, I do believe that this is a series. I do believe there are multiples of this. This isn't the only one. There's like different girls for different seasons. And this measures 26 by 14. 26 by 14. But I'm not seeing any interest in this one. And that's okay. Yes, you do get a discount on my merch. I actually have to put the code up again in the members tab so you guys can see it again. So yes, you do. Yes, you do. Thank you, Heather. So I'm not seeing any interest on this. So we're going to do pass, and that is okay. This was a higher priced one. I am going to try another higher priced one, but I got a better deal on that one, so I can start it lower. But I think y'all are going to love this one because it's amazing. So we are going to do this one. Okay. So we are going to do a litho. And remember, shipping is capped at $20. Okay. And I can guarantee you the shipping on this is more than that. Oh. This piece is insane, but it is a stunner. So it is this beautiful, beautiful curved frame litho, and I will get you up closer so you can see it. Got a Native American girl, and she's looking at the mountains. And the mountains are just gorgeous. And that frame is such a stunner. Such a stunner. Now, I believe the date on this, so this is by, let's see, the artist is by Stanley Walker. So it is signed. This is Stanley Walker. And I believe this was 1929 is when he did this one. But this is big. This is big, big, big. So let me measure this for you. Okay, this measures 31. It's that big. 31 by 19 and a half. So this is big. Now, this is not bubble glass, okay? This is not bubble glass. This is regular glass. The back has had a modern frame update. So whoever had this loved this and did a good job getting it reframed modernly. So whoever had this took care of it, which you can tell just by looking at it. Like, the frame is in very good condition. It does show signs of age. It is not perfect. The frame is absolutely not perfect. Let me show you all the edges of the frame. You can see it's a little not perfect there. I mean, just so pretty. It's so pretty. This is the kind of stuff that makes, like, geeks me out, you guys. Like, this is the kind of stuff that just makes me go, we all need vintage, we all need to save it, and we all need it in our homes because, oh my God. So pretty. Okay, I've been working so hard on displaying this, I don't even know if people are bidding. Oh, you guys are interested. Yay, I'm so glad. Now remember, the shipping is capped at $20 on this. So I'm hoping that helps and it doesn't make this inaccessible. I know this goes for much, much more, but just really beautiful. And you can't get curved frames anymore, right? Frames are always square with like the mitered corners. You can't get a curved frame anymore. That's why those curved frame mirrors from, what is the company? Urban Outfitters. That's why those curved frame mirrors are so popular and so on trend, is because people are like, oh my God, it's a curved frame, right? Because you can't get them anymore. That's why people are going nuts over those Urban Outfitter mirrors. And they're like on every blog, and all these bloggers have these beautiful mirrors on their mantle. All right, you guys, thank you so much for your bids. I can already tell you're still getting a deal at what you're bidding on this. So I am going to count it down. So put in your best offers, and I really appreciate all your bids, everyone. I'm so glad you loved this. Like, I'm not an outdoorsy person, so I was like, I think someone else will love it more than me. or I would have kept it, but I'm like, outdoorsies isn't my thing. So I've seen it referenced, Mom, as Indian love song, but then I also saw it referenced as I forget what else. There was another, I saw it referenced as 2 different names, so I wasn't sure. So I wasn't sure of the title. So I didn't want to say one or the other because I've seen 2 names referenced to this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. All right, got the sold in there. Ooh, there was action at the end. Ooh. Isn't that beautiful? Like, you can tell that the artist, like, I mean, I don't know if he specifically made it for this frame, but he might have. Like, whoever commissioned him to make this artwork for the rounded frame, I feel like it was made to be sold this way, if that makes sense. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was. I see Amanda at 140. Oh, thank you everyone for your bids. I see all your bids. Thank you so much. Felicia, thank you. Eileen, thank you. Oh my gosh, everybody, thank you for your bids. Amanda, you get this for 140. All right. I'm really glad you guys like this. I thought it was a stunner. But like, honestly, I never know, because sometimes I think things are stunners and people are like, meh. So I only have about a handful of pieces left, but I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm not feeling super tired. So I think I am going to get through everything. One thing, I didn't see anyone say they were interested in needlework. I'm going to go back up in the chat and just check. I don't think I saw anyone saying they were interested in that. Let me just check. Let me just check. I don't think so. I don't think anyone was excited about the needlework. So we're going to skip that. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, I get tired. Because you have to be on. You do. You have to be on. And it does not fill my cup. It depletes my cup. And that's okay because we're all different. So the next item, so this isn't really art, but it's totally art. So we're going to sell it as art. This is from the artist house. I super duper love this. Where is it in my my sheet here? I'm not seeing it. Well, we're gonna birth certificate. We're gonna do a really good start on this. Really good start. Like, you guys are gonna think I'm nuts, but we're gonna do it because it's cool. And I would love someone to get a good deal on this because I think it's cool. We are going to start this at 15, and it is an illustrated baby birth certificate, and it's framed. I got this at the artist's house, and she framed it. And she had a very specific way that she framed. It was like, I don't know, I've never seen this before, but like everything she did herself has this type of frame. Really nice. She did a great job. But how cute is this? How stinking cute is that? You can't tell me that is not the cutest dang birth certificate that there is. Look at that. That's so cute. All right, let's see what it says. So this is for Robert Clayton Stinton, Mr. and Mrs. Herbert Stinton, born April 19th, 1933, in Painesville, Minnesota. He was Methodist Episcopal. I'm guessing that's a church, but maybe that's a hospital. The pastor is Geo Gustafskis. I don't know. Superintendent of schools, Mrs. J.B. Wright, and superintendent of Cradle Roll, Mrs. Breckley. And there's no date there for some reason, but at least we know when he was born. So super duper cute. I love this one. So cute. So cute. Like if you were a doll collector, I could totally see somebody loving this one. And let's see, I am not seeing any interest on this one though. So I'm going to give it just a few and then we are going to pass on this one. 1933 and just heavily illustrated. Just so beautiful. Ugh, like if you do babies or cupies, like this is your jam. I don't know the artist. The actual artist of these babies didn't sign it, so I'm not sure. Oh, hi, Mom. Mom, let's count this down for you. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. My mom is a doll collector. She also makes dolls. Yes, I know what you meant, Mom. So sold to Mom for 15. Thank you, Mom. Mom also, or my mom, I should say, her favorite color is blue. So this is pretty her, not gonna lie. Let's see. What else do we got? I have a really low start piece. I was already, somebody in the comments already was kind of like, do your research on this one. But I can promise you right now that this is not a litho. It is not. It is just a print. It is just a print that you would get in like a carnival in the 1970s. Like if you won something at a carnival in the 1970s, you would win this, okay? This is not a lithograph, okay? This is just a print, a framed print of a really famous lithograph. But it's cool, and it really is vintage. But the kind of vintage it is, I believe it is 1970s. So as you can see, famous painting, but it's so dang cool. So I'm just starting it at $10 if anyone is interested. Here is the back, not the greatest framing job in the world, which also has me convinced that this is just the type of thing you win at a carnival. And I bought multiple pieces of art from this estate sale a few years ago, and they all had the same kind of look. They were all like carnival fair art. And so this is 16 by 11. Super groovy though. Super groovy. You can put this next to your Led Zeppelin blacklight poster and it'll fit in just fine. And let's see, I'm not seeing any interest on this one. But yeah, this is a really fun one if you really like whimsical imagery. I have a thing for whimsical imagery. I love juvenile imagery. I love whimsical imagery. Things do not have to be super serious for me to think they're cool. I decorate my house. It's clouds. It's clouds. It's clouds and a castle. It's clouds and a castle. Blacklight poster used to help you. Yes, yes. Okay, we are going to pass on this one. Oh, Spirit Junkie, I see you at 10. Let's count this down for you, my dear. So this is 15, 14, and like I said, this is not the lithograph. I know it's not, but it is vintage, and it's pretty cool. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end. It is. This is really cool. This is a really cool piece. And sold to Spirit Junkie. I think you got a really good deal. In fact, I'm almost positive I paid more than this for that. And I think it's awesome. I think it's totally worth it. I love this piece. Love it. You know, I would turn on Stairway to Heaven and I would just zone out with it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we're getting down to it. Okay. So let's see. Oh, let's see. I did have that. So let's change that. Let's black that out. Oh, okay. So we are going to do a choice next. We're getting down to the end, folks. We're getting down to the end. I have 4 more pieces, okay? 4 more. 4 more pieces. I love that piece too. I think it's so cool. It just isn't the high-end print, that's all. And when a lot of people see it, they instantly think it's the high-end print, and it just isn't. But I love it. Oh no, I have 5 pieces left. Let's do this one. Speaking of like, I love everything that's like juvenile and pop culture and whimsical. This is one of them. So we are going to start this at $12. You might have seen me thrift this. And it is the wall hanging Bo Peep and her sheep. She's pretty big. I'll give you the dimensions. But this is the full set. She only had 2 sheep, and the sheep are with her. They're in pretty darn good condition. There is some wear on these, but all in all, the graphics still are pretty bright colored. The date on that, oh, nope, it doesn't say a date. I thought it would, but it does not. And here's Bo Peep. She is crying. But the girls got to settle down because they're here. The sheep are here. She's got them. She found them. So the measurement on this one is 17 inches tall. So Bo Peep is 17 inches tall. What's really cool about these is they're like a thick cardboard composite. And then they have these holes in them, and that's how you hang them. So it's really neat. I actually have a set of these on my wall. Not this design, but a set of kids. I have these on my wall. I love them. I think your Christmas shopping is done. Yes. But I'm not seeing interest in Bo Peep, so we are going to pass on her. I'll give her one more moment. But I love her. Isn't she just so perfect? She's so stinking cute. I have like that whole set of the fairy tale cards. I bought them from Michael Todd. Oh, I see you, Dawn. We are gonna count this down for you, okay, my friend? So we're gonna go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I see that. All right. All yours, Dawn. Thank you so much for your interest. These are really fun. The reason I like these is because so much art is like in a frame. And I get it. Like frames are beautiful. Frames protect art. But like the fact that these are like fully cut out cartoon characters, they really add whimsy to your wall. Like all of a sudden your wall just looks like a little more organic and a little more like, huh, what do they have on the wall? Like I just think it's interesting. So I really, really like pieces like this. I actually have a full Peter Pan one up on my wall because I love it. I think it's really neat. Oh, now this is an original piece of art, and we're going to stay in the exact same theme. So this is an original, not a print. Okay, this is an original. So this is a one of a kind. And this is a boy and his sheep. And this is a bigger piece, a little bigger. I'll give you the measurements in a second. But this is a piece of Big Eye mid-century art. And it is a boy and his sheep. Really, really cute. Really cute piece. It's framed very nicely. But super duper adorbs. Really, really cute. So I don't think it has an artist signature. No artist signature. It measures, it is Little Boy Blue. Yes, it is. Yep. It measures 20 by 16. 20 by 16. And it is just the most stinking cute. So one of the things that I always like wanted to find was Big Eye art. I was like, I want to find an original piece of Big Eye art, just knowing that it was impossible. And then I found this piece. And I was like, I did it. I found an original piece of Big Eye art. So you can definitely tell this is like late 50s, 1960s. Super duper cute. And I'm not seeing any interest on this one. So I am going to pass on this one. We'll enter that in. All right. And let's see. The last three pieces I have are all pieces from the artist's house. One is a framed piece she did, and two are her originals. So let's do the framed piece that she did. This is really gorgeous too. So she picked out a piece, like I'm pretty sure they're Victorian advertising cards or they're postcards. And she picked out one that's early morning and one that is, oh yeah, it is interesting that's shaped like a teardrop. I agree. So she put two Victorian advertising cards together, and one is early morning and one is the sun is low. So one is dusk and dawn, right? And we're going to start this at 15 only because the frame has damage. That's the only reason I'm starting it that low, because I do think it's worth more than that. But it's really beautiful. It's really like, and that deep purple velvet is very like sensual and also very masculine. So let's get a closer look. Oh, I'm sorry for the glare, you guys. It's just very dark, so glare happens. But do you see how it's dusk until dawn? So she put those together and she framed them in this gorgeous frame. I have never seen a frame like this. I absolutely love it. It is not in perfect condition, but it is amazing. Look it is chain links. Isn't that neat? So it is absolutely not in perfect condition, as you can see. But honestly, I love it. Like, I'm not mad at it, if that makes sense. I'm like, I don't care. It's still beautiful. But it's just gorgeous piece. And I know she framed it because it's her very specific mounting style. This piece measures, let's see. This piece measures 16 by 14. And it is just super, super adorbs. Honestly, it's just like striking and like kind of like sexy and dark. Like I can see this in like a cigar study. You know what I'm saying? Like, does anyone else see this like in a study where like all the furniture is like, yes, it's eggplant purple. Yep, it is dark purple. It is reading true to color on screen from what I can see. And it's like velvet. So it's like dark perfect velvet. Well, thank you guys. I love that you came along on my journey on where this should be hung. But it just kind of feels like that. So, all right, we are going to pass on this. And I have a feeling we are going to pass on the last two as well. But that is okay. We are going to get to them. Oh, you snuck in there. Elaine, I see you. And it doesn't look like anyone else is bidding. So you get it for 15, okay? Elaine, Lenny, I see you. So we will put you down. That was a really good buy. Because the frame is so unique, I think this was worth a lot more. I think this was a really good buy. And because the artist took the Victorian advertising cards and made the Dusk Till Dawn, she made the choice to make this art. Does that make sense? Like nowhere else in the world did somebody take these advertising cards and frame them together. Do you know what I'm saying? So like this almost is an original in a way, because you're never going to find these two cards framed together. She made that choice with the images. So I think this one's really amazing. So congratulations. And the last one, the frame is super nice. It's different. I've seen a lot of frames. So my mom, who is in the chat, was a professional picture framer for many years when I was a child and when I was older and an adult. She used to work at Hobby Lobby in the frame shop. And then when I was a child, she ran her own frame shop. So I know a lot about framing. What's funny is I don't frame, which is hilarious. Like almost every single member of my family does, but me. And it's because everyone around me knew how to frame, so I didn't. So this is going to be choice for the last piece, and it's going to start at 15. And this is going to be originals from the artist's estate, okay? So it's going to be choice, and these are the pictures of the barn, okay? So I'm going to go through each of them so you can see each of them, okay? So this is on canvas. It's an original, just on canvas, okay? She did not sign them, so we don't know her. We don't know her name. This one has a slight peach tone to all of the work. Just a slight peach undertone on everything. Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful piece. This is the larger of the two, okay? And this one measures 24 by 18. So that's a very standard size. So really pretty. And then the next one is like a vivid white, really vivid white, where that one kind of has like tones of peach. This one is vivid white. And again, it is a barn. And there's beautiful, beautiful work in the snow. I really think she did a great job. See if I want to make sure I show everything on this. Really pretty. And again, it's on canvas. And so they're just, I'll measure this one in a second, but they're complementary, but like they don't need to be a pair. They're just a little different in the coloring. The one that's kind of like a peach tone actually reminds me of Western North Dakota, where my mother grew up, because sometimes if there's light snow on the ground, the red dirt shows on top of the snow, so the snow gets a peach tone. So it actually reminds me of that. So this is 20 by 16. They are pretty. I see you, Rosanna, for choice. So we are going to count these down. I'm just going to hold this one. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold. And yep, I see my sold. The other is a Wisconsin barn. Okay. All right, Rosanna, you get your choice. There's like more of the peach tones, or there's more of the white. You want both? Oh, yay! That makes me really happy. So both of our pieces will go to you. And, you know, well, you saw the artist house, video, and, she really, really loved art. This woman really loved art, and she was an artist herself, but she didn't sign her work because she never got famous for her art. And that's just super duper common. So I'm really glad you appreciate them. I'm really glad you're keeping them together. And I'm really glad that they're going to another part of the country. I think she'll be really happy too. I think she will know that. And she'll be like, oh my gosh, my artwork went somewhere. I think she'll be very happy about that too. So yay. That's it, y'all. That is all. That is the end of the sale. I appreciate you all so much for staying here so late. This was a long sale. This was a long one. This was a very long sale. And especially since my drop sales can be like 20 minutes, I super duper appreciate you all being here. Like that is real time out of your life. And I don't take that for granted at all. I don't often have this big a chunk of time to spend with somebody. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys. I'm so glad you liked the sale. I'm so glad you liked the items. I really, really, really just enjoyed curating art together. It was something I was very scared to do. But I think I was finally at a place with my reselling that I am a good enough packer that I could go for it, and I love art. And then I will go over memberships one more time for anyone that has questions. So my channel is offering memberships, okay? And so what those are $5.99 a month. And if you do a membership with anything you bought tonight, when I go to invoice, if you are a member, you will get 25% off your purchase tonight, okay? That is a special deal just for tonight. If you go on your computer, that is the easiest way to find memberships. If you go on the computer and you go on my YouTube page, on the top, it'll say like home, videos, community, and memberships. That's where you join. And you get 25% off your purchase. Now, that doesn't include shipping. But also in this sale, I'm capping shipping at $20 per item. So if you got a really big, large picture frame, it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. I'm promising that. I'm promising that I'll get it to you for 20 or under. But yeah, so that's the memberships. They are through YouTube, and I super duper appreciate everyone who became a member. You have no idea. I really wanted to make memberships something that like you got something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I actually I was like, okay, like you should get something for being a member. And I think a discount is worth it. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys all have a good night too. I appreciate you. Now I'm going to sleep. And then this weekend, just a heads up, this weekend's video is I was walking in Boston and I was going to thank you, Eileen. Thank you. I was walking in Boston going to flea market, and I saw a sign that was like estate sale here. And so I just took a turn and I found some amazing pieces, y'all. You're really going to like this video. And it's in this beautiful old house in Boston. It's kind of like a time capsule house, which is really fun. So I think you're really going to like it. Thank you so much, Edward. Thank you. Oh, I love Boston too. Katie, thank you so much for trying to help out with the memberships. But yeah, it's easiest if you go on a computer to find it. If anyone truly can't do it, please contact me via my form right here. Oh, and also remember, if you haven't sent me your info and you bought things in the sale, you're not going to get them if I don't hear from you. So be sure to go to my website. My website is listed on every video. It's listed on the About page. It's listed everywhere. So go to my website, go to the contact form. The contact form literally tells you what to send me, okay? It is listed. But thank you so much. But yeah, if you truly can't get it to work, you can always email me, and we can figure it out. But really, a computer is how you can do it. That's the best way. So, okay, guys, that's it. Oh, thank you everyone for being here. Like I said, I know it was a long sale. So, and I appreciate everybody who got memberships. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yay. That makes me really happy. I have had one hell of a week. So thank you so much for making my week better. So, all right, guys, stay creative. Bye.